Is the fear of what you'll dig up from your past keeping you from stepping into your freedom today?
Well, that's what we're going to dig into today here on My Sober Truth. Hey, it's May 11th, and it's time for a double shot of My Sober Truth. So, Shawn, it's May. We're talking about the fifth step, primarily. And, as I look at today's reading, a new thing came out to me. That one of the aspects of the fifth step is not just us unburdening to someone else, but us being in that safe place for someone else to unburden to.
Right.
So I'd love to hear your comments and your insights on that concept.
Well, it's that sense of being you're doing a program, but you're part of a fellowship. And as a huge part of the program is to unburden yourself, is to talk to someone, get some new insights on some of these troubles that have really held you back in life and really kind of held you down. And, for a lot of us, I didn't even know it at the time. I thought I liked to party.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, I was hiding the fact that I didn't like who I was. And I didn't like who I was because of a lot of these resentments and a lot of this stuff that had built up in me over time, just different things that had happened to me over the years. I didn't like who I was. I didn't like who I saw in the mirror. I didn't like who I'd become. And once again, we talk about it a lot. You get in that kind of endless circle of, I don't like how I feel, so I do something to help how I feel, a mind-altering substance. Well, then I do more things that I don't like that make me feel like I'm not a very good guy, so I have to do some more mind-altering. I mean, it's just vicious cycle. And so you have to get some of that stuff out in front of you. You really have to, at least for me, I had to get it in front of me before I could figure out how to work on it.
Right.
I had no idea how to work on this stuff. Not only did I not know how to work on it, I didn't even know what it all was. I had buried some of it so down that my consciousness didn't even think about it, but I have no doubt that my subconscious did. It was still buried in there, and it affected the way that I did things. So the flip side to all of this, of unburdening yourself, is next now you want to become a sponsor or become a person who is trusted. Right. So you're doing those things. You're working this program. You're becoming this person of value.
Right.
Well, now someone's going to see you and they're going to need to talk to you.
Right. One of the things that, and we've talked about this because we talked about the importance earlier about finding that safe person, but it's like you have to become the safe person.
Absolutely.
And as you find that measure of freedom, that measure of healing, it's being willing to do for someone else what someone was willing to do for you.
Well, more than likely, if you're anything like me, you saw someone and you just decided to take a chance.
Right.
This is a person I believe is not lying to me. This is a person that I believe is telling me the truth. And this is also a person that I believe has the best interests of alcoholics at heart. He's trying to help. This person was trying to help me. And I seen it from very early on. Well, now all of a sudden you become that person who is trusted, and someone listens to you share from across the room, and you don't even know what you just did to their heart, how you touched them with your share. And the next thing you know, they're asking you, hey, can you be my sponsor? Hey, can you come listen to my fifth step? I really need to talk to someone. You really become a member of the fellowship at that point.
It's like you find your people, you find your tribe, you find these people you can relate to that are safe. And that's the very definition of fellowship. It's what separates a program or a system or a seminar from what we're talking about in that situation. It's people coming together for that, to mutually benefit each other and be safe for each other and lift each other up.
It's the sharing.
Absolutely.
It's the, like you just mentioned, a seminar or a class or something that you watch, a video that you watch, a TED Talk or a YouTube or something that you watch. They're all extremely valuable things and ways for you to learn. But something different happens in that intimacy of sharing with another person.
Step 5 is all about vulnerability, and trusting someone else and being willing to take that step for someone else. And so as we wrap this up today, I got a question for our viewers. And the question is this: what are you willing to do in this step to find the freedom and success you want for your life? And so take a moment, put your answers down here in the comments below. We really want to hear what you have to say about this. And you never know, your answer might be that thing that someone else needs to hear today. So on that note, for My Sober Truth, I'm Mark.
And I'm Shawn, and here's hoping that today you stay drunk with success. Love y'all. Hi, folks. Thanks for watching. If you're ready for another round of My Sober Truth, then belly on up to mysobertruth.com and click on the double shot button today. There you'll find the daily inspiration, encouragement, and support that'll help you stay clean, on track, and growing in every area of your life. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, and if you got a minute, stick around, watch another video. Love y'all.